Bill Apter down here at Apter's Alley. Let me get comfortable, and hope all of you are doing well. In the last few days on the internet, you have read that very young wrestler, Jimmy Rave, passed away. Very sad story on his medical condition, both arms and a leg amputated. He had a dream to become a professional wrestler. I didn't know him well at all. I saw him on the indie circuit many times, and we chatted once in a while. But he had a dream to become a professional wrestler, and he lived that dream. And he was always grateful to the promoters who hired him to wrestle. And such a shame losing him at such a young age in his 30s. So we want to wish the fans, the family, and the friends of Jimmy Rave our condolences down here from the entire staff down here at Apter's Alley. So it's such a shame. I don't know how to segue to this comfortably, so I'm just going to go into this. Last night on AEW Dynamite, and it depends when you're watching this, so it was the Wednesday night edition of AEW Dynamite. I have to tell you, boy, you talk about popping huge for a match. That 1 hour match between Bryan Danielson and Adam Page was fabulous. It was off the charts. It was an old school wrestling match. I mentioned on my Twitter feed that it seemed like one of these matches back from the days of the old Jim Crockett promotions. And I remember being at ringside, I have one of my cameras down here somewhere, but being at ringside and, here we go. Being at ringside, photographing matches on the ring, like, gosh, back in the 70s, Dory Funk Jr. against Jack Briscoe. In the 80s and further, Ric Flair against Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and shooting pictures. And man, I wish I was at that match on Wednesday night to shoot that 1 hour draw. Tony Khan, it was a brilliant move to open the show with that match. And I got to tell you something. I was glued to the TV set. I was absolutely glued to the TV set. It was a real old school pro wrestling match. So, applause, standing ovation, absolutely great. A very late candidate for match of the year, for sure. Another news came out earlier today that Kevin Owens has re-signed with WWE. And a lot of fans are like, oh, we want him to go to AEW, we want him to go do something else, or whatever. The main situation, if you're someone like Kevin Owens, who is a family man, he's made that public many times, he's a family man. He needs to take care of his life and his family. So the WWE has made an excellent deal, supposedly, with him. Otherwise, he wouldn't take it. So I want to tell you, Kevin Owens, if you're watching the Apter chat here, that I'm very pleased that you'll be able to make a great living for you and your family, and we will be able to keep seeing you in WWE. That's it. And as you know, I never, ever do not plug my book of 6.5 years. Is wrestling fixed? I didn't know it was broken. Right here. You can get it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and I may be having a special offer. Watch for it on my Facebook page somewhere in the next few weeks. Also, please follow me on Sportskeeda, SportsKeeda.com. What you do is go to Google and put in Bill Apter profile Sportskeeda, and it'll take you to the page of these stories that I've written to date. I'm doing one column and one video appearance every week at this point. Lots of exciting things going on. And the most unique story I ever wrote regarding Cody Rhodes being booed and how his father, Dusty, the Meccan Dream, if you will, might have advised him in a dream that I actually had and remembered and transcribed a lot of what I remember. All right, so that's it for everyone down here at Apter's Alley. Hope you're having a great holiday season. And again, our condolences to the family of and friends and fans of Jimmy Rave. And if you met him or you saw his matches, etc., leave a comment on here. Right? I will see you eventually when this COVID mess is gone at the matches.